Hello, I'm Blaine Marion.
And I'm Courtney Marion.
And on today's episode of Macaroni Meadows, we're collecting spruce tips and making spruce tip jelly. So if you don't know, spruce tips come out at the springtime and they're on the end of spruce branches. They are packed with vitamin C. Spruce tips are packed with vitamin C and vitamin A, and you can turn it into a jelly. It's something I've lived in the northern Canada all my life, and I didn't know this till last year when we made it. So we're gonna pick some here today, and then we're gonna bring them home and make some jelly. Picking away. Got our little basket here. Look at that.
They look good right now.
Mm-hmm.
They look nice and like lively.
And you can actually take them and you can eat them right off the tree just for a vitamin C boost. They don't taste the greatest. It's a really strong, almost kind of citrusy taste, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan.
It's good and jelly though, jam.
Yeah, the jelly kind of turns out and tastes kind of like lemonade. So we're gonna get to picking here and fill up our basket. No time at all, and we'll have this thing filled right up. Come on, Roni. Come on.
Short.
There is some other things you can make with spruce tips we made last year. You can actually pickle them, which I did not like them at all. I thought they were terrible. You can make salad dressing, which is also not very good. And you can put it in water and make like a spruce tip water, kind of infused water, or you can even make tea out of it. The tea isn't too bad, but other than that, the spruce tip jelly is definitely the best.
Kind of tart.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like a lemonade-y taste.
Yeah.
They're big.
Yeah, they are. They're way bigger this year than they were last year.
These ones are way crisper than last year's too, I find.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the jelly's gonna taste, if it'll taste different.
Me too.
If I remember the recipe correctly, I think we need 4 cups of spruce tips. So we're just gonna pick till we get the basket full. It doesn't take us very long, and we'll be good to make our jelly.
Don't take us very long. I'm the only one picking.
Come on. Yeah, Courtney's still picking away. About 3/4 full. Almost got her.
Making some progress.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just out for a drive. We had to get some spring water for the house, so we're just stopping at a couple different places and picking spruce tips from a couple different spots. So this is another one on the way home. We're almost full.
Good spot over here.
And as always, when you're out in nature and nature's giving you something, you got to give back. If you see any garbage, pick it up. Right, Courtney?
Yes.
You taught me that.
If you see anybody dropping garbage, punch them in the face.
Okay, we got our spruce tip bucket full here.
Got our
Good
garbage.
job, Courtney.
You're
Got
welcome.
the garbage. Didn't take very long. 2 stops, maybe 10 minutes of picking, and we got her full. So we're gonna head home, start making spruce tip jelly. So we made it home with our spruce tips. Now it's time to make the jelly. The recipe that we use is out of the Boreal Herbal. It's a great book. It's got all kinds of recipes for all kinds of northern plants. It's an awesome book. So here's the recipe here, all the ingredients and instructions I'll put down in the description of the video. So first thing we got to do is measure out some water and our spruce tips, simmer and get it on the stove and then simmer it for 5 minutes. So we're gonna measure out some water here and get a pot on the stove. Okay, we got our water on, starting to warm up. Got our 4 cups of spruce tips all measured out. We're gonna add that to the water. Give it a stir and let that simmer for about 5 minutes. Okay, she's been simmering here for 5 minutes. So we're gonna take it off the heat and we gotta let that come to room temperature. Okay, she's come down to room temperature now. We gotta strain out the spruce tips. There, they're all strained out. Probably give these to the chickens tomorrow morning. Set them over here for now. Now, what's left is the spruce tip infusion. And that's what's going to be making our jelly here today. So, that's going to go back into our pot. You can add a bit of lemon juice to her. Now we turn the heat back on. Okay, so we're gonna turn it to high heat. Now, I'm gonna stir in pectin. So we're gonna go ahead and dump this in there, give it a good stir. One package of pectin, stir in. Got her on high heat. We're gonna bring her up to a rapid boil and boil for 1 minute. Smells really good, smells like lemons. Okay, our mixture's up to a rapid boil here. Gonna continue stirring and boil it for 1 minute. Might have to turn the heat down a little bit. It's a little too hot. Okay, she's been at a rapid boil here for 1 minute. Gonna get my helper Courtney to start dumping in the sugar.
Sugar, 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 baby.
Yes. Just go nice and slow and I'll keep stirring her in.
You ready?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, quicker. Yeah, there you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
Can I keep out?
Yeah, keep going.
Big lump.
That's okay.
Good.
Yep.
Big lump. Wee-hoo. Tiny bit more, sorry. There you go.
Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna let this come back up to a boil, and it's gotta boil down for about 1 minute. Oh yeah, she's starting to thicken up. Smells real good. Okay, we've had her at a rapid boil here. She's starting to coat the back of the spoon. I think we're about to call her. So take that off the heat. You want to taste it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's really, no, not you, Rona.
Sore nose. Go lay down, baby girl.
Okay, careful, it's really hot.
Just like lemonade.
Good?
I like it. It's got a little tart to it.
That is good. Okay, this is all good to go. We're going to, we already got the jars sterilized, so we're just gonna fill them up. Here we go. And this will thicken up even more as it sits in the jar. A little bit extra. Look at that. Spruce tip jelly. Okay, they're all good to go here. We'll get our lids on. Oops. Couple spruce needles and a couple of those, but I'll just make a decorative touch. Okay, tighten these all on. There we go. Still a little liquidy, but as time goes by, this will thicken right up and we'll have spruce tip jelly. Well, there you have it. Spruce tip jelly. We've still got quite a bit of spruce tips left, so we'll probably make a bit more. But as you can see, that's what we got out of her. Well guys, we hope you liked this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll be making some rose petal jelly here in the quick future, so stay tuned for that. Anyways guys, catch us some more adventures to come.